don't either.
Near the center.
You forgot to point your feet outwards.
Hi, my name is Preston Morris, and this is my demonstration speech for Speech 1315. This is my audience. Have you ever wanted to make the best snack possible? Well, if you ever wanted to make the best snack possible, this is the speech for you. Making grilled cheese is the most fun and delicious snack you could ever make. However, you will need patience, timing, and common sense in order to make it. I have been making grilled cheese since the age of 7. First, you will learn what ingredients and tools you will need. Then, you will learn how to prepare the dish. And finally, you will learn how to cook it all together. Let's see, the ingredients. Most important step into making a grilled cheese is to make sure that you have the right ingredients and tools that you will need to make the grilled cheese. The following items are the things that you will need to make a great grilled cheese. First, you will need at least 2 slices of bread. I recommend sourdough bread if you want something a little more sweet. However, if you want something more casual, you should try just regular white bread. Then you will need at least 2 or less slices of cheese. It's best to pick your own favorite kind of cheese. For instance, I like to use Colby Jack cheese. At least 2 slices. It's my favorite personally. Then you will need any kind of form of butter. So you could use stick butter, or you could also use butter from a tub. As a bonus, I like to use spices like black pepper or garlic salt to give the grilled cheese a little bit more flavor. Next, you will need a spatula for your tools. Then you will need a pan or griddle so you can cook the grilled cheese on. Then you will need a butter knife to smear butter onto bread. Finally, you will need a stove or a grill, obviously, to cook the grilled cheese with the pan. Now that you have all your ingredients, it's time for preparation. This should be the easiest part. However, you should still keep a keen eye on what you're doing. First, heat the stove between the medium-high heat. Get at least 2 sheets of paper towels. And then place 1 piece of bread on each one. After doing that, take a butter knife and lay butter across on each side of the bread. Only on one side though, and make sure that you have each side evenly distributed, because if you have too much butter in one spot, it will overload flavor on too much in one spot and make the grilled cheese taste yucky. Now, go ahead and put your griddle or your pan onto the stove or grill, and wait for it to heat up. After it's finished heating up, it's time to cook everything together. First, quickly lay down the piece of bread where the butter is facing downwards. Next, add your cheese, and then after that, place a slice of bread where the butter is facing upwards. Now, wait for at least 2 seconds for this to happen. After that, take your spatula, flip it, and then press down. Hold it down for at least 8 seconds. Next, you will need to flip it for every 20 seconds. Keep doing this process until each side of the bread is a nice golden brown. After you finish cooking it, and both of the sides look like a nice golden brown, like I mentioned earlier, you may now take out a plate, put your grilled cheese on your plate, and admire your hard work. You first learned how to make the ingredients and tools, then you learned how to prepare the dish, and finally you learned how to cook it all together. Don't forget, if you ever wanted to make the best snack possible, or the best grilled cheese, amazingly great grilled cheese, then try out my favorite version of my grilled cheese. Thank you for your time.